What's up everybody, it's your boy Mike back with another video. Now I know what you're thinking, Mike's talking about diarrhea? Seriously? Hey listen, everybody poops, right? And sometimes it goes down south, way south. If you're dealing with diarrhea, you're not alone. Let's talk about the best foods to help you feel better fast. We're gonna break it down, keep it real, and get you back to feeling your best. Alright, let's talk bananas. You might think of them as just a quick snack or something you toss into your morning smoothie, but these yellow wonders are so much more than that. Bananas are a true staple in kitchens around the world, and for good reason. Today, we're going to uncover why bananas are especially important when your stomach is feeling off. Now don't worry, we're not talking about going bananas, although, let's be honest, a bad case of diarrhea can make you feel like you're losing your mind. It's uncomfortable, it's inconvenient, and it can really throw your whole day off. But here's the good news, bananas can actually help you get back on track. We're talking about eating them. Bananas are like the superheroes of the digestive system, swooping in to save the day when you're dealing with the runs. They're easy to digest, and their soft texture makes them gentle on your stomach, even when everything else seems to upset it. First off, bananas are incredibly gentle on your stomach. Think of them as that caring friend who shows up with a warm bowl of soup when you're feeling under the weather. They just know how to comfort and soothe. When your digestive system is in turmoil, bananas are one of the few foods that won't make things worse. But here's the real MVP move. Bananas are absolutely packed with potassium. This mineral is a game changer, especially when you're sick. Potassium is one of the key electrolytes your body needs to function properly, and bananas are one of the best natural sources out there. When you have diarrhea, your body loses fluids and electrolytes at a rapid pace. It's like your body is leaking out all the good stuff it needs to keep running smoothly. That's why it's so important to replenish those lost electrolytes. And potassium is at the top of the list. Potassium is essential for keeping your body functioning right. It helps regulate your heartbeat, supports healthy muscle function, and plays a big role in keeping you hydrated. Without enough potassium, you might feel weak, tired, or even dizzy. That's why bananas are such a smart choice when you're not feeling your best. So, next time you're feeling under the weather or your stomach is acting up, reach for a banana. Not only are they delicious and easy to eat, but they'll help you bounce back faster. Eat a banana, my friends, and let this potassium powerhouse work its magic. Next up, we got white rice. Now I know what you're thinking. White rice? Really? Out of all the foods in the world, why would anyone get excited about a bowl of plain, unseasoned rice? But trust me, when your stomach is feeling off, this humble grain is about to become your new best friend. I know it's not the most exciting food on the planet. In fact, it might even seem a little boring, especially if you're used to spicy curries or flavorful stir-fries. But sometimes boring is exactly what your body needs. It's not exactly a party in your mouth. There are no fireworks, no bold flavors, no surprises, but that's the beauty of it. When your digestive system is in distress, the last thing you want is a food that's going to stir things up even more. But when you're dealing with diarrhea, bland is your best friend, believe me. Your gut is already working overtime, and the goal is to give it a break, not make it work harder. White rice is like that friend who always plays it safe. Never any drama, always reliable. You know you can count on it to be gentle, soothing, and easy on your system. See, white rice is super easy to digest. It doesn't have a lot of fiber or fat, so it passes through your system smoothly, without causing any extra irritation. Your stomach is already going through enough, it doesn't need any extra work. The last thing you want is to introduce something heavy or spicy that could make things worse. Plus, white rice helps to bind things up down there. It acts almost like a gentle sponge, soaking up excess fluid in your digestive tract. You know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had a rough day in the bathroom, you know how important it is to get things back under control. So next time your stomach is in turmoil, don't underestimate the power of plain white rice. It helps to firm up those stools and get you back to a more, shall we say, solid state. Sometimes the simplest foods really are the best medicine. Now let's talk applesauce. Remember when you were a kid and your parents would give you applesauce when you were feeling under the weather? Well, they were on to something. Applesauce is another one of those foods that's gentle on your stomach. It's like a warm hug for your digestive system. But here's the secret weapon: pectin. Applesauce is loaded with pectin, which is a type of fiber that helps to bulk up your stool. And when you've got diarrhea, you need all the help you can get in that department. Pectin is like the construction worker of your digestive system, building things back up and making them strong. Alright, let's talk toast. Now, I know toast might not sound like the most exciting thing in the world, but when your stomach is feeling off, it can be a real lifesaver. Sometimes, the simplest foods are the best medicine, especially when your digestive system is in distress. We're talking about plain toast here, no butter, no jelly, no peanut butter, and definitely none of those fancy spreads, just a simple slice of dry, toasted bread. It might seem a little bland, but that's exactly the point. When your stomach is upset, you want to avoid anything that could make things worse. I get it, plain toast doesn't exactly make your taste buds dance. You might be thinking, is this really all I get to eat? But trust me, your body will thank you for keeping things simple right now. But trust me on this one. Sometimes, less is more, especially when it comes to your gut. Your digestive system is already working overtime, so the last thing it needs is extra work breaking down rich or greasy foods. When you've got diarrhea, your digestive system is irritated and sensitive. Eating heavy, fatty, or spicy foods can make things worse and prolong your discomfort. That's why doctors and nutritionists often recommend sticking to bland, easy-to-digest foods like toast. Keeping things simple means giving your body a chance to recover. Plain toast is gentle on your stomach, and it won't trigger more irritation. It's a classic part of the brat diet: bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast, which is often suggested for people dealing with stomach troubles. Think of toast as that reliable friend who always knows how to calm you down when you're feeling stressed. It's not flashy, but it's dependable, and always there when you need it most. Toast isn't here to cause any trouble. Its job is simple: to help you feel better by being easy to digest and gentle on your system. It gives your stomach a break from all the hard work. Plus, toast can actually help absorb some of the excess fluid in your digestive tract, which is especially helpful when you're dealing with diarrhea. Eating slowly and taking small bites can also help your body process the food more easily. Remember, when you have diarrhea, your body is losing a lot of fluids and important electrolytes. It's crucial to stay hydrated, so always pair your toast with a glass of water or an oral rehydration solution. Toast helps you get some energy back, and when you eat it with water, it can help you stay hydrated and start feeling better. So next time your stomach is upset, keep it dry, keep it simple, and let toast do its thing. Boiled potatoes, my friends. Not fried, not mashed with a ton of butter and cream, just plain boiled potatoes. And when I say plain, I mean plain. No skin. The skin can be a little rough on your stomach when it's not feeling its best. Boiled potatoes are like that friend who always knows how to comfort you without saying a word. They're just there for you, providing support and nourishment. They're starchy and easy to digest, which is exactly what you need when you're dealing with diarrhea. Let's talk yogurt. But not just any yogurt. We're talking yogurt with live and active cultures, the kind with probiotics. Probiotics are like the good bacteria that live in your gut and help to keep everything running smoothly. And when you've got diarrhea, your gut bacteria can get all out of whack. Yogurt with probiotics is like that friend who always knows how to bring the party. In this case, the party of good bacteria. It helps to restore the balance of bacteria in your gut, which can help to reduce diarrhea and get you back to feeling like yourself again. Last but not least, we got clear broth. Chicken broth, beef broth, vegetable broth, it doesn't really matter, as long as it's clear. Clear broth is like the ultimate hydration hero when you've got diarrhea. See, when you're losing fluids like it's nobody's business, you need to replenish those electrolytes. And clear broth is packed with them. Think of clear broth as that friend who always knows how to make you laugh, even when you're feeling down. It's comforting, it's soothing, and it helps to bring back that balance to your body. So sip on some clear broth and let it work its magic. There you have it, folks. My top food picks to help combat diarrhea. Remember, these are just a few suggestions and everyone is different. What works for one person might not work for another. And of course, this is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor if symptoms persist. Take care of yourself and get well soon. I'm out.